how's it going? Today we're going to look at your person's thoughts, feelings and intentions. Okay, so we're going to break it down in that way. Have someone in mind, obviously, for this reading. It might not resonate with everyone. It is a collective reading. If you'd like it to be more specific to your situation, you can book a private reading. Okay, I do video calls, love readings, third party readings, career readings, whatever you need. Whatever you need. Okay, so we're going to start by looking at your person's current thoughts towards you, towards the situation. What do we need to know? Let's have a little look. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're feeling conflicted. They're facing some sort of choice or decision that they're struggling with here. And it feels like part of this decision or choice that they're facing involves kind of letting something go. Yeah, it's going to create a real tower moment. It's going to create a real tower moment. So, with this Four of Swords, it's almost like they're like curled up into a ball. They're kind of ignoring the situation. They don't want to deal with it because it's causing them some sort of emotional pain or turmoil, or it's triggering something in them. It could be triggering some kind of past trauma, some kind of emotional, upset is coming to the surface here. So it's almost like they're not, they're feeling not strong enough maybe to sort of fully face up to it. I've got quite a lot of Wands energy here, so there is some, some fire going on here, some desire, some passion, some attraction, but they're conflicted. And with that Five of Wands, that conflict can also be, obstacles, circumstances, obstacles, distance, people, whatever it may be. They really want to reach out to you, or they really want to express how much they desire you, because with that Devil energy, it's like extreme temptation, extreme desire, attraction, all of that kind of thing, magnetism, magnetic energy. I've got Capricorn out here, I've got Cancer, I've got Leo, I've got Gemini. But in order to sort of take hold of what they want, they need to let something go. So we've got 2 2s here. You might be seeing 2 2s as a repeating number. That might be a sign for you. So in order to take hold of what they want, they've got to let something go. And this is where the struggle comes in. They're feeling like all hope is lost for some reason. They're kind of feeling quite despondent. They're feeling like they've lost everything, or they're going to lose everything. So it could well be that you're dealing with someone that is, otherwise involved perhaps. Let's see what the bottom of the deck's showing. It's more about like their sense of stability and control is what it's showing on the bottom. They're afraid to let go of their sense of control, or they're in a very stable situation, and that would have to change. Because as we move forward here, we get a tower in the middle of the King and the Queen of Cups. So it's almost like in order for you two to come together, there needs to be a real tower moment. Now, a tower can be an ending of another situation. It can be your whole world kind of changing, a lot of change, a lot of shake up, a lot of kind of stress and again like turmoil. But it feels like in order for you two to come together, this tower moment is going to be necessary. So they are thinking about it, but they're tying themselves up in knots about it. They feel almost like trapped in their own mind about it, because they're getting very caught up on the obstacles and the circumstances, and they can't really see a way clear. Because as I said, the bottom is saying that maybe there's financial links here. There could be financial links with another person, or there could be, I don't know, a financial aspect to one of these obstacles. Maybe it would mean relocating, maybe it would mean changing jobs, maybe it would mean, one of you having to sell your house or something like that. I don't know. There's a financial element being shown. And the Justice card is here to show a decision. Okay, they want to make a decision, but they're trying to do right by everyone, really. They could be Libra energy, got Libra energy here. They're trying to do the right thing, but they're procrastinating. They know that you're the wish fulfillment. They can't ignore the chemistry and the attraction and the amount of emotional fulfillment that you bring them. They're scared. They're kind of scared to move forward because everything will change. Basically, if they make that decision to move this forward, everything will change. Everything will change. The bottom of the deck is giving me the Sun, though, which is joy and happiness and fulfillment, and the Wheel of Fortune. They need to spin the wheel, really. They need to take that chance. It does feel quite likely that there may be another kind of a relationship or family situation that is like playing a part here. Obviously that's not going to be the case for everyone, but for a large number of you, I do think that that could well be the situation. That could be one of the biggest obstacles. Okay, so that is their thoughts. Let's have a look at their feelings. What are their feelings towards you? We've already picked up a little bit of that. What are their feelings towards you at this time? What do we need to know? What are their feelings? Let's see. Okay. Again, we get that devil energy. Lots of temptation, lots of desire, lots of attraction. The lovers, they can't get you off their mind. It's almost like obsession, I would say. You know, they're in quite a strong energy of feeling like almost obsession. They're feeling stuck. We know this. They're feeling, I mean, I would go as far as to say they're in love with you, with this King of Cups. Again, that might not resonate with all of you, but you might not be being shown. They might not be showing their emotions. They're worried you're going to break their heart, so they're keeping their emotions to themselves. The Three of Swords is here. They're worried. Yeah, they're worried that they're going to get heartbroken or something if they were to offer their feelings, if they were to kind of show that. So they're keeping their emotions hidden under the moon. And they're approaching really, really cautiously. Why are they approaching so cautiously? Again, we've got a lot of similar cards. I did reshuffle, but got some similar cards. They're worried what other people are going to think. They're worried about the fallout of this. They're anxious about the whole thing. But their feelings are very strong. Maybe they're not sure about your feelings because you're coming across as Queen of Swords. So maybe they think that you're cold or you're standoffish, or, you know, that you're going to cut them off, that you're going to hurt them. See, they think you don't really need them. You come through as Queen of Pentacles, which is like the Queen. She's got it all. She's abundant. She's grounded. She's successful. She's abundant in all areas. So like they think maybe that you don't really need them, or like they've not got a lot to add. You know, they feel kind of less than. So overall, I would say they love you. I would say, you know, they think about you 99% of the time. They are scared to move it forward because of the heartache that not only it will cause them, but it feels like it may have a fallout or knock-on effect to those around them. They are someone that likes to plan and think things through. Got strong Gemini and Aquarius energy here as well. They want a solid new beginning. That's why I think they might be in an existing situation, or you might be. They want a solid new beginning, but they're trying to play fair, and by trying to be fair to everyone, they're not really being true to themselves. Okay, next actions. Just going to switch up the decks here. What next? So we did thoughts, feelings, actions. What next? What are their next actions? And if we get any time scales, what are their next actions and when? Okay, we've got Three of Pentacles. This could possibly be a work connection. You've gone into their work, they've come into yours, you work together, same industry, something like that. It feels like this is a long-term connection. You've known this person either in a past life or for a long time in this lifetime. Yeah, the Tower again. The Tower is coming. Yeah, they need to take the leap of faith to go towards this new relationship, and they will by the looks of it. The Tower's going to tip. For some of you, this Tower's going to tip over the next 4 or 5 weeks, like sooner rather than later. So within the next month or two, the Tower, whatever that is, you know, their decision, their ending, you know, whatever it is that needs to kind of come falling down is going to happen. And it feels to me this involves walking away from something and ending something so that they can go towards their wish fulfillment with this long-term connection, which is you. They are still caught up on how much time or effort they've invested, and we do have a third party here, and there is a choice to be made with the Lovers here. So it's a choice to be made, but it feels like the choice is you. It feels like they're coming in, and it feels like within the next 4 to 5 weeks there should be a significant change in the circumstances here. There is going to be obstacles to overcome. There is going to be elements of secrecy needed, but this is where it's heading. So let me know.